So you're thinking of moving to Wimberley, Texas. Well, in this video, we're going to check out 4 different homes, all within the $700,000 price range. We're going to get after it right now. Hey, Daniel here. You know, I get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make a move to Austin, and I love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. Be happy to help you make that smooth move to the Austin area. And after this video, check out one of our other videos. We have a Wimberley video of a vlog tour of Wimberley, looking at 3 different homes at 3 different price points. I also have many videos on the surrounding areas of Austin, San Marcos, up to Round Rock, out to Lakeway by Lake Travis. So please subscribe, like this video if you find the information helpful, and check out one of the videos too. So the first property we're checking out today is listed at $700,000 exactly. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath home. I'm actually standing in the middle of it. So we have a detached garage over here with a back patio hangout area. And then we have the main building here. The reason I'm standing here is the back yard, if you can call it that, just overlooking, and the camera never does it justice because I'm zoomed out to catch a lot in the camera, but we're just overlooking the hills, okay? And you're gonna see that frequently in Wimberley. If you're looking for great views from your yard, or just great views in general. I mean, driving around Wimberley is one of my favorite things because we are in the hill country. This home is built in 1980, was built in 1980, so it's definitely an older property. It's on 5.5 acres, so there's plenty of land to work with here. There's a large, so that's the entrance, large circular driveway, all gravel. Plenty of tree shade. There's just so much room. They have a hot tub that they have covered right now. Let me see if I can walk over here. You can definitely tell I'm a city boy. I'm just constantly like, where's the snake? What's gonna get me? So this is what I wanted to show y'all. So we have this this back patio. This property is vacant, so I can walk up to this. But we have this built back patio, so an elevated height. I don't think I said this yet. It was the property itself is 1930 square feet. Okay, so 3-bed, 2-bath, 1930 square feet. Standing on the back patio here. All right, that goes to the kitchen right there. There's the living room, lots of windows in that living room area. And then this is the view that you're getting in the back patio. Super private. This is, yeah. If you value privacy and you want to live out in the country, this is, you know, something that you can expect to see pretty often here. You know, in these videos, I tend to walk the street so you can see what the neighborhood of 700,000 is like. Wimberley doesn't really have that. It's a lot of paved roads. They're not dirt roads, but everything is just acres, right? So if I walk out the street, it's just going to be more of this. It's mostly, you know, just land for sale. So if you really want that, you know, you're looking for that style of living away from the hustle and bustle of the city and just having your own plot to kind of build out how you want, this is kind of what you can expect to get in this price range in Wimberley. All right, in between houses, what I want to do is kind of show you from the road, like kind of what does the neighborhood look like. So that'll be the next thing you see for like another minute, and then we'll go check out the second house. The second house we're checking out today is listed at $749,000. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath, 2001 square feet home, built in 1985. This is on the smallest lot that we're looking at today. This is just on a 0.6 acre lot. I'll pan around so you can kind of see what we're looking at. So we have this road coming in here. This is the main road. This is technically a corner lot. As you can see, we have a car right here, model car right here, showing us how it works, right? So curves around, so you have this very, very large front garden area. And then we have the main building here. This one, like I said, is built in 1985, but they've done a lot of remodeling, and I'll post some of the pictures here. But it's got a really sleek, modern design. You can see every door frame and windows framed with black trim. It looks very sleek. They have updated quartz countertops. They have very sleek looking fixtures and tile throughout the home. Personally, this is my favorite home of the 4 we're looking at today. I don't really look for acreage. I don't really need 5 acres. So to me, living in the city, 0.6 acres is massive. The one downside I will say for this home is there's not really a backyard. So we have this little courtyard area in the middle, which is really interesting. And then we have a detached single car garage. It's not for a car though, it's like an apartment. So it's climate controlled, it has a bathroom in there. So that's really nice too. If you want to rent out part of it, help bring that mortgage payment down, you have that option. And then we have this driveway, very long driveway with that front porch. Really no neighbors to look at. All the neighbors are pretty far away. So you still have the privacy here, but there's not really a yard, which me having a dog, you know, you can convert it, right? I would probably put fences up here and then massive front yard for the dog. That's something to think about. And then we have a 3-car garage here. The way they've formatted this though, on the listing it's called an oversized 2-car garage because that side of it is work benches, and so there's a large work area also. So really nice amount of space. You'll notice most of the homes or really all the homes we're looking at today are in the 2,000 square foot range. So that's kind of what you can expect to see. Now you may be wondering, why is this on such a smaller lot worth $749,000 compared to the other homes we're looking at that are on 5 acres? And the reason is the location, right? Location, location, location. So it's 2 minutes from downtown Wimberley. We're really, really close to downtown Wimberley. We're also very close to the Blanco River, which runs through downtown. Excuse me. So the river is actually on the other side of these homes, on this side of the street. So if that's something you're looking for, like having your backyard look at the river or be, back up to the river, you would need to be looking at homes on this side. But, it kind of just depends. Like I said, this property that we just looked at is my favorite of the 4 listings from today, purely because of the update, remodeling design, the large garage, the huge front grassy area that you can kind of do what you want with. So who knows, maybe over here, it's got a great backyard, but it has an older feel, but maybe that's what you're into, right? Everyone's different with what they want out of the home that they live in. So, yeah, but that's it. This is the second home. Let's go check out the third home. The next one's gonna be about 10 minutes straight west of Wimberley. The third home we're checking out today is listed at $769,000. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,241 square foot home, and it is on 5.1 acres, built in 1985. This home is gated. You can see it has a gated entrance right there. And unfortunately, I just can't get access to it today. I think they're doing some work inside. So I'm kind of stuck to the outside of the road here. As you can see, there's a main paved road right along it. The entire 5.1 lot has perimeter fencing all the way around. And they also have a dog run that's fenced in the backyard too. So if you have dogs and you don't want them running around on 5 acres of land for safety reasons or whatever reason, you do have that kind of fenced in dog area also. This home has an interesting interior. All the walls are shiplapped. They have a gourmet kitchen with tons of storage throughout, a double gas grill. There's a walk-in jet bathtub. They have a, what else? Trying to remember off looking online. They have a pool. So it's the first home we're looking at that has a pool. It is an above ground pool. And that's something I'm noticing in Wimberley is more often than not, it's above ground pools, at least in this price range. I'm sure as we go higher, you'll find the in-ground pools more common, but they do have an above ground pool in the backyard too. You know, this house is kind of the same as what we've talked about with the first home and what we'll see in the fourth home, which is you're on a huge amount of land. So if you're looking for 5 acres, you know, this is definitely an option for you. And the southern part of this neighborhood, and I'll drive around in a minute, but the southern part of this neighborhood touches the Blanco River also. So we're about 10 minutes west of downtown Wimberley, just going along the river. I can tell you the drive out here is beautiful. I'm not sure if me driving around the neighborhood will capture that, but if you want to look at homes in Wimberley, please contact me. I'd love to show homes out here because it's a gorgeous drive. And I understand why people, when they come here for the first time, fall in love with the area, because you're in hill country, you're driving along that river. Not the best place to take a video. So yeah, beautiful drive out here along the Blanco River. And now let's drive around this neighborhood and then we'll go check out the fourth and final home. The final house we're checking out today is listed at $799,000. This is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,107 square foot home built in 2009, and it's on 5.1 acres of land. This is actually the first house we've seen that has more than 3 bedrooms. So this is the first 4-bedroom house we've seen. We also have an above ground pool, you can see right here. And then there's a built-out deck that leads to the pool, so you're not having to climb a ladder to get on the above-ground pool. It's level with that deck. This home is owner-occupied, so I'm not gonna walk around as much. I let the owner know I was taking a video. He was very kind, letting me get on his property to check this out. But I'll kind of span around so you can get a sense of it. We have a detached 2-car garage through those trees, kind of hard to see. And then gravel driveway. This is just a big driveway area. And then that leads out to the main road right there. The main road is also gravel. So, I mean, we're pretty far out here. This is actually the same area, same neighborhood as the first house of the video. We're about 13 minutes northwest of downtown Wimberley. That's kind of the area that we're looking at for this house and the first house that we looked at today. As you can see, this one all brick building, so that's going to raise the price a little bit higher. And I wish we could see the view. I can tell you, driving up here, it's very dense bush, so you're probably not going to have as good of a view from this home as the first house we saw because it's so dense. But if you're looking for acres, say you want 5 acres, right, and you're looking in Wimberley, what at least you can get from this video is 3 of the 4 homes I showed you are at least 5 acres. So that's very common in Wimberley. It's not going to be that hard to find, and more importantly, you're going to have options. So you don't have to just go for that one house that's on the 5 acres. You have, you know, many more than just 3 options if that's important to you, having a lot of land. Also, the tax rate, as I said before, is 1.4% in Wimberley. That's really important, especially when you're looking at homes at this range in the 700s. To give you context, I live in Southeast Austin and my tax rate is 2.58%. So what does that mean? That means, say you have a $700,000 property in Wimberley and I have a $700,000 property in my neighborhood. My tax rate is 2.58, yours is 1.4. What that means is, do math on camera, the math of 700,000, difference of 1.1%, right? Between 2.58 and 1.2, 1.1%. The difference in tax is what's 1.1% of 700. I can do this. I'm smart. 7,700. Boom. All right. So $7,700 is the difference, right, in taxes. I'm paying $7,700 more a year than you are, purely by living in Southeast Austin near the airport versus you living in Wimberley. Okay, the exact same value property. So that, over 12 months is going to be around 600 a month difference. And so that's just based on, the zip code we're in, right? The tax rate area we're in. So having that 1.4%, which is the lowest I've seen in the Austin area, really comes into play because you're going to be not spending 600, 700, 1,000 a year as opposed to other areas that have higher tax rates. So that's really an important factor to think about when you're looking in the Wimberley area too. If you want to know everything about the Austin real estate market, hit that subscribe button to be the first to learn about it. And check out one of my other videos while you're at it. And remember, whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. Be happy to help you make that smooth move to Wimberley. Until next time, I hope to see you around town.